Today we will explore the non-human vertebrate digestive system. The digestive system breaks down foods to form the nutrients needed for the body to function. We're all well acquainted with how food looks before and after digestion. The digestive system is not exactly the same for all non-human vertebrates. To narrow it down, we chose two animal representations, the cow and the owl. The cow eats grass. The mouth of a cow has a hard leathery pad in place of teeth on the top row, utilizing the bottom row of teeth to chew the grass. The back molars chew the grass into side-to-side motion, shredding the grass into small pieces. The food follows down the esophagus, which connects to the first series of four stomachs. The main part of the stomach is known as the rumen. The rumen contains millions of tiny organisms and acts as a food processor to help break down tough plant parts. For further digestion, the food passes to the reticulum. The reticulum muscle looks similar to the honeycomb and contracts to force the food back up the esophagus and back to the cow's mouth. This process is called rumination. It allows the cow to chew on their food some more to aid in digestion. Once it is properly chewed, the food passes down the esophagus to the third compartment, the omasum. This acts as a filter, keeping some plant particles in the main stomach, allowing water and smaller plant particles to pass through to the last compartment of the stomach called the abomasum. The abomasum has the same basic function as other mammals, producing acids and enzymes to break down. The food leaves the abomasum and passes to the intestines, where some digestion still occurs and the nutrients are resorbed back into the body. Our second representation is the owl. Owls swallow their prey whole or in large chunks torn apart by their beak. The food travels down the esophagus and into the stomach. Most birds have a crop, which is a loose sac in the throat that stores food for later, but owls don't have crops. The food lands in the proventriculus, which produces enzymes, acids, and mucus to aid in digestion. This is followed by the ventriculus, which is commonly known as the gizzard. This is the muscular part of the stomach that serves as a filter, separating the food into digestible and non-digestible parts. The reject items form a pellet, which travels backward through the digestive path and is regurgitated. Digestible food passes to the small intestine, where nutrients are absorbed back into the body. The liver and pancreas secrete digestive enzymes to the small intestine. Any leftover food turns to waste and is transferred to the cloaca and is eventually excreted. Each animal has a unique structure that aids in the general course of the digestive system. Cows have the four-series stomach process, and owls have gizzards. The end goal of all digestive systems is to return the needed nutrients back to the body. The interaction with the circulatory system is crucial. It transfers the nutrients to all body cells. The reproductive system also relies on fats provided by the digestive system in order to properly function. Whether you're an owl or a cow, the digestive system proves to be a very important system in obtaining the energy needed to live.